Hi, Egan VM here. With the new mic, as I don't want my mic quality to suffer as my headphones literally fall apart. So then it would be interesting to do a test, to see what it can do. So let's try a different video format. Let's play. I'm somewhat nervous as unlike my usual format, I can't edit my voice without ruining the video clips. And I have no written script. Fun! So be ready for me to sound slow and to misspell words. Okay, let's begin. So let's try it on a game which makes me scream a lot. Lethal Company, because I must test how my screams come through the microphone after all, so that microphone doesn't explode when I, scream too much. So then... Let's begin. The thing is, usually I play this with my friends, not solo. Yes, quite. Because, well, I'm a coward. What can I say? So, it's my first time playing solo. I'm afraid, to be honest, yes. I'm afraid. Ah, yes. Store. Well then, good luck to me. Happy screams. I am afraid of everything. So, I'm playing when the new update came up. So, there will be something strange to me, but I usually, fortunately, know a lot about this game. Too bad that I haven't had a lot of experience with it lately. So let's see how much I fail. Where is the cargo? There. Always hit the first shot, the second, and let's go suffer! Yay! Oh boy! There's a vent, and there's a bottles. Yay! Two hands in things at the start. Always a good sign. Always a good sign. So please, everything will turn into chaos, and then I will regret my whole life decisions. Because yes, I make decisions and regret. I'm just a human after all. Yes. And there's the apparatus, or how I like to call it, audacity, because who dares to make the whole complex blind? Who dares to, electricity off and everyone is in darkness. So yay, it makes a lot of friends with that. Here's a loot room with the loot. And what else do we have here? Nothing, because why not? We always must have nothing. Is that really it? I know where is there is always that fire exit. I am already hearing sounds and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What do I do now? Midday stew. Let's take that loot what we have back to the ship. Not that it matters if I die or something like that, but yeah, let's just take it back and just enjoy the walk before I have to get scared again. It's getting late, so I'm doing the pro stats. Hello, I'm just a friendly guy who tries to take things from you. Hello. Oh my god! Stupid sounds. What I don't like is that this moon has a large chance of having spiders. And I don't like spiders. Oh. Why only two-handed? Why can't it be one-handed? Yay! Key! Oh my god! Perhaps it's best just move back. Ooh. Jeez. If it would be a bracken, I would scream. I just would scream. I would destroy your ears. So sad. It's time to move back. I'm playing it safe. Always safe. Just jump here. And let's go and be quiet because my mic here is voice activated because yay, extra suffering is always good for your health, as your doctor said. Oh. Well. Oh, wow. That is different and cool. I see no enemies, so still, bye-bye. Is it a good idea? I don't know, but I have collected almost a quota. Yay, I survived the first day. But what about next day? I'm not noteworthy at all. Oh, sad. No, the question is, do I try experimentation again, or... Where? I think it's time to try experimentation again. I'm not going to a floated moon. No, not at all. They just add ambience noises to the ship too. Great. Now I have to be scared while in the monitor too. And I want to be in the monitor, then I can say... And I want to be in the monitor. Then I can see others suffer. I want to not suffer. I want to see others suffer. I'm a normal person. Yay. Ah, finally, something one-handed. And we have almost done that audacity, but just an empty room of disappointment. Ah, happens. Oh, I'm afraid of everything. Why I must do that alone? Why I am like that? Why? Let the lock door. Please have something useful. I don't know if I can call it useful, but I guess I'll deal with it. No, that's locked room, but perhaps the key came in use and I used my key well. That's the key point after all, using your keys well. Because they are unused only. And if you use your keys unwell, then not the key point. that's a lock point. Yay! Preventing my future scares, because new creature data sent to terminal always gives me scares in the dark. Because what is it? What is it? You know. I don't like random zones, even if they are harmless. That's why Minecraft is a horror game. That is my hot take. Minecraft is a horror game. You can't convince me otherwise. Full stop. If you want explanations, ambient sounds in the caves. They come randomly, they have no explanation. Just get the mod that has cave dwellers and well, you have a fantastic day. Yay. The Quota is together, so that's great. Yay, I'm still not noteworthy. I'm so happy. Well, I guess there is no one else to compare me to, so I guess that is given eclipsed. Nope. Oh no. Okay. Then I think I'll... Good question. Well, some vows. What could go wrong? Everything, but we don't think about that. Just make a mistake and then just be angry at ourselves for making it. That's how life goes. Ah, there are these. My first creatures that could kill me. Wow, I'm so happy. Very well. It's time to go. I know jumping does nothing, but it gives me safety. Only one reason. Mineshaft. Why is this foggy too? Why? No keys, so let's go. Yay, mines. My first mines. Okay, which one? Is this a mine? Press bell. And key. And the mine which should be avoided. Oh my god! I just remembered. Brackens have a high chance of spawning here, so I'm extra paranoid now. Perhaps I should go. Why do I leave the door open? Why? Oh my god! Loot bug. I just like to be scared so easily. Why I'm playing this alone? Why? But as I said, life is simple. You make a mistake, you hate forces for it, and life goes on. There is no foresight. There is no foresight, just impulses. And and go home I will, because at the night giants will spawn. And I don't want giants. Night is terrifying. One can see you, other can hear you. And so I'd rather avoid the night. Oh, and then there's a sandworm too, but oh my god, I forgot the bees. But we don't talk about... or do we talk about it? Well, it's annoying. That's it. Profit quota is 130 and we have... Yep. 334. So quota is perfect. And now we can see I am not newsworthy. Yay. I am so proud of myself. But. It's time to go sell stuff. Let's scream or ring the bell to make it angry. Ah! No! Okay, now I have angered the monster. Let's just step back and just do more stuff. Okay.
You are true professionals.
Yes, I truly are. What are you? So silly. We have more sounds. Stores. What we have here? Okay, boring inventory management done. Let's now get to the fun part, suffering. And... quota reached! And... well, I think I can manage it. I hope. Experimentation, let's go. Therapies. Just there is also a new data entity, a bird, but let's see. Let's take a look at the fire exit first. Perhaps I should go to the greener planets, the desert farms, but I haven't looked into the spawn rates of that entity, so yeah. But not to worry, I have a cat. Great! Dustpan! Well, that was fast. Don't breathe! The breathing makes me think I'm haunted. This is the... Please don't lead me to any monster. There's another one. See now. Drivers and get along. Whoa! Leave me alone. Okay, these were the steps. Then we leave the loot box alone. We leave us alone. I hope. But who knows? It has a mind of its own. Sometimes it just decides that it's a great time for violence. And sometimes it just loots. And disappointment. Now the question is, are we happy with this loot? I think let's try to be happy with this loot. If we are not happy happy with this loot, please contact my lawyers. Got it! Ah! Got it! Ah! Got it! Yay! I did it alone! Ha 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 ha! I'm so happy. So then, what grade we get? A! Yeah! 2 days left. And we almost have a quota together. Experimentation it is, because I don't know what I am. Am I coward? Play? Am I just dumb? No. So let's go and just suffer. Because, as you know, suffering is entertainment, which gives me views, which gives me subscribers, which gives me fame, which gives me money. So it will all be worth it eventually. I hope. I think. I'm not sure. There's a vent. Oh, great. There's a fire exit. At least we have flask. Do I take audacity? First, apparatus. I thought it was apparatus. When did that name get changed? Let's go software. Whee! Let's get out! Because monsters are spawning! Oh my god! Quickly! There is no time to be tired! Oh. Very well. I'll come back. Well... What makes this less scary is that I'm speaking to the microphone as if I have company, so... Get it, little company? So I think that makes it less scary. Now, if I had to play it in silence, quiet, and here are the noises, then I'll be more scared, and I'll be afraid of everything. Even of my cat. But no worries, I have a cat. I always wondered about this building. Has it always been there? Can we get into this building? We can, but what is it its purpose? Can we find anything interesting in there? Outdoors exploration would be fun too someplace, but no, we have quotas to meet because we have a challenge to the game, something like that. I'll just pull the lever and just leave. Okay. Notes. Nothing. Grade A. I'm surprised I got A. 1 day left, and where can we go? Experimentation. I have to try other moons too. But Bracken, you know, I get a heart attack. Actually, I get back pains and then I can't do anything and then my neck is gone and well, you know the rest. Everything in the ship is lost because new creature data. What? Who? What? Where? What is that creature data? Bestiari. E-R-E. It's just manticoids. What was that noise? I love how paranoid I am with the noises. So let's get great. That is good. Oh, there's a big bolt. Am I noticing it now, or was there always a direction indicator in the bottom of the screen? Currently I'm facing south, no west, north, east. Well, to my defense I place this in the window mode to make it less scary. Yeah, I'm playing this in full screen. So I'm making this more scary for myself because yay! Views! Should I be happy with what I have or should I see what else is down there? Nothing. Do not play ambient sounds. No! I'm scared! I know that's the point, but still! I think I should. I'm quite surprised I even reached this far as I am, but yeah. I guess being a coward pays off in a way. Not that I'll ever get to hard moons, but the scariest part, hard moons. Perhaps I should do that solo hard moons challenge. What we get? Yay! Now back to work. Does this game have more noise than I can remember? Or the things that I talked and hear doesn't stop so much. Wait, near activity detected. Then I guess the answer is nope. Or should I check? No. 4 views! Okay, what is that new activity? Oh. Last one. Locked door. Okay, vent is open there. Yes, steps from this. Should I? Nope. Let's just go back. It's getting late anyway. So. Ah, yes. Quota time. Great day. Company route. Thanks. Let's just go there. Very well, we have gathered together 550. I'm surprised, I'm doing well. Perhaps I'm doing too well. Or Rent. Would we go to Rent this time? Water reached! Yay! I think it's really time to suffer now. Rent Stormy, confirm. I don't care about quotas anymore. I care about trauma. Let's go and suffer now! Yay! So it's quite some fighting. I have seen my eyes open. Flashlights shoot attract lighting, but it usually doesn't. And here we go. Mansion. It looks different. It looks smaller. Yeah, mansion layout has been changed, but didn't this room used to be bigger? I'll have to just focus on the trauma I'm going to get. Okay, that is new. Ah, rubber duck. Don't attract lighting. It shouldn't, but still. Don't know what is true and what is not. It all depends on one boolean value. Attract slicing. True, of course. And if it is set to true, the computer won't care. It attracts slicing. Full stop. And here's something new. Yay, train. Crouch! Control! Crap! Yay! Just my footsteps. My own footsteps. That's the power of horror games. Why am I playing a horror game in the first place? Alone! I should be playing horror games with my friends. But no, I choose suffering. What is this room inspired by? I wonder. And there's a bookcase, a safe spot, if I ever need it. That's it. Tragedy, yay! If I ever get stuck, I can just be tragic. Don't make spooky noises, I get spooked. Is that really it? I won't get stupid. Just suffer like me. Interesting. Has the solo balance been changed, or am I just lucky with the monsters? But quota isn't met, so I have to go there again. Just please don't be eclipsed, please. Stormy. Yay, I get C. Not C++, unfortunately. I don't like C++. Moons. Well, still stormy. Let's go suffer more. I'm scared by everything. Right. And that is a usual. But still, I feel like this part is smaller now. Anasaki, I feel like it used to be a lot bigger. Am I just misremembering it, or am I just... Or haven't I just played it a long time and just... Or has it just... or has it really been changed? I don't know what to ask, so... Oh, yay! We are slow, and we are going to be struck by lightning, because why not? Actually, these make a good lightning short experience, so let's leave one outdoors. If anyone questions, I blame someone random. Jeez. Now that scared me. But no worries, it's harmless for now. Until it begins to play music, which is... Eventually... Begin! Okay, it doesn't want to play music. Bye-bye. Please don't stalk me. Okay, now you play the music. Well, I guess we won't go back there. Great. Yes, box. No, it's not. It's of course the key, because why not? Are you close? Are you close? I think I have no problems for now, so let's go. Oh, gift box, let's open it too. Yay, comedy! We have Quota together. It's surprising, to be honest. I hope at least. Yes, we don't have Quota together. Only some missing. No better. Finally! So then, let's go! Safe house isn't needed, but... as a source of light then. Here's one light, here's second light, and just... Get out! Inside and mansion. Sometimes it's how is it called, mineshaft. Sometimes it's the factory. And this interesting room. Wedding ring. Let's compare value. Okay. The one I got is more expensive, so it shouldn't be one item only, say. Right. Right. Oh wow. That is an interesting room. Oh. We have another. Wedding ring. just leave before we get shot. Where am I now? Wedding ring. One item should have higher spawn rates, but I find none of them. So, it happens. Something RNG isn't done. Well, if it is a sign I should go, I should go. Let's just go away. I almost died. My hip starts to hurt actually. Run and pull the lever! Okay, that's why I'm quiet. Okay, now I got the scares. That should mean views, right? Views. Oh my god! Stop laughing! Actually, that is a good timing. Oh my god! Confirm, please! Let's just sell some stuff. I'm sweating. At least I'm getting the quota. Strategy comedy. Many marriages destroyed, but at least I get profit. Jeez, that sounded like a homewrecker. And I'm actually surprised. Third quota met. That means that being a coward pays off at the beginning. Then quota rises and rises and then risk-taking pays off more. That is the awesome thing about this game. Oh, great! Oh my. We have eclipsed and foggy and eclipsed. Let's just go to eclipsed because we are not making this quota anyway. Eclipsed. Let's go and suffer. Yet do I need to take the flashlight? Hello. So she's safe from the giants. Well, where is the light? There. Well, this is a safe place from giants, but they still see us here. So then, what's on the menu today? I have no flashlight and I must scream. Tragedy. When things get tragic, I have a way out. Just not get stealth. Jeez. Why don't I take my shovel with me? That's cool. Perhaps I can get done. Wow. That's cool. Whee! Whee! And then just jump into the water. Guess what? Soon we'll have some water enemy stew here. Can we push it? No. I'm haunted now. Ah! Ah! No! No! Bear! Let me in! Oh, that's beautiful. Ah! Locked! Well, at least I didn't take my flashlight with me. Well, to be surprising, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that this is my first death. I guess I've been too careful, then. Yay, I lost money, because why not? It's still eclipsed. Hello? Just a friendly scavenger, just picking up things. Finding treasure, hauling it back to the ship. Sounds like Pikmin 2. But I have nobody else to haul that treasure back. Only me. I am the carrier. But I can't be thrown anywhere. I could? Oh, hairdryer. So, come here, let's make noise. Oh! Hey! Oh my god, it can go on the countries! Let me just... Oh no! Let me Well, that was the second day. At least, when I get fired, I can end this video. Okay, now we are at the fun part, the part I promised for so long. The screams, the fear, and finally, good weather. Let's take a flashlight. Maybe I should take a shovel just in case we have nothing better. But I will abandon the shovel. Mark my words. Oh no! RNG is really in my favor here. Okay, we'll go around then. I think this is going to cause us trouble. Mark this one to 2. And here's a random rock again. Hello, I'm here again to just enjoy tragedy. Maybe even comedy. Depends on your worldview. Is the choice of game a tragedy or comedy? I leave it up to you, my viewers. That's a unique staircase. Oh, Easter egg. Actually, Easter eggs are great. Or randomly great, but still, they can be great. for nutcrackers. Because if they explode, free shotgun. Okay, closet. I'm in the closet. No, don't make it related to the tune. Here's a painting. And that's it. A coffee mug too. I have many things to collect here. Comedy. Shovel. I can come to the second step here without my shovel. Here goes shovel. I won't regret this. Proceed to eventually regret this. Oh, we have a nutcracker again. I suppose I should take my... what was it? Easter egg with me, yes. What was this sound? When in doubt, suspect a monster, because this is a horror game. Okay, I think it's time we get some shotguns to defend ourselves. Where are you? Don't worry, I just have a cat. Leave me alone! And that attempt failed. Yay! I am so good at this game, I tend to die all the time, which is a mark how good I am at this game. Oh, great. Admire me, admire my broness, admire. Okay, that was all a joke, just big to big here, but 0 days left to meet the profit quota, so I guess I'm moving into the rent. I know I have nothing to sell, so let's just move in. Okay. Store to Q. Because why not? Oh, Q. Why not? And here will be my home. So then, let's put it here. And shovel can go here. And what else we have? Extension ladder, this clip for something. And with spray paint we could do some mark. Like mark that shape, mark that my home. And we should do some cool decorating as well. Like, what should I draw? Like gecko. And green too. How is it possible? And what should I draw here? Let's make a Lambo, because I'm a Sims fan after all. And I guess that's it. I should probably go get some other things, so I would also organize these shelves. This goes here, that goes here. You are a weird thing. Extra flashlights. A note. You can go here and shower. Okay, let's go. Let's go get some loot to decorate my house. Because that's what this game is all about. You go in there, collect loot, and then put it into your house to decorate it. Fun! Well, you are gonna die sometimes, but at least your house will look beautiful. What? Where? Excuse me? How many times have you been shot by the nutcracker already? Just unfair. I didn't get the thing for my house! How am I supposed to make things look beautiful with this? How? So then we are fired now. So here we go. Let's get fired.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard.
I don't care.
Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Let's get stuck here. I have a gun! Crashing. Now the fun stats. 16 days and 4 says. Steps taken. I'm going to be fit. But well, that was interesting experience. I think I'll end this video here. That was actually fun, and let me know what else I should do. So yeah, I'll be quitting the game and ending the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.